Hello everyone, and welcome back to MCEternal. We are in the single player world, and I think our network still works. Yep, and it's actually lit up here. How cool is that? One thing I'm going to do, and hopefully it doesn't break anything, but I would like to have these lined up. How does that sound? I feel like maybe we can get away with it. Let's see, see just how difficult this is. We'll pull apart this. We'll pull apart all of these. Hopefully nothing breaks permanently. Just temporarily, I want it to break. And then we're going to build it right in the same line. Obviously, what I'd like to do as well is actually move the what do you call it, the door, and have it so that they can have one at each door. I feel like that'll be pretty cool. But we'll do that later because the doors are a little bit of a pain to get all up and running. So this should be fine. This stuff we can probably line up a little bit better to just get a little bit nicer, a little prettier. We could do it behind the wall as well. Another option. Let's place this guy here, this here, and the flux point. Place the flux point right there? Does that look weird? I feel like that looks weird, but I guess weird's okay. Let's also figure out, how are we going to align these guys up? Are these guys going to sit on the wall? I guess for now they can. We'll do this, and we'll have our a little piece here. And we should probably turn our magnet back on. We might as well, until we need it off again. Now, this episode, there's quite a few fun things I want to check out. Hopefully this guy all turns back on. Hopefully. Oh, I gotta put the missing ingredient. Bam. Is that gonna work now? We might have to go refresh it by going into the overworld. Make sure it's all still loaded and all good. But that should be fine. Little scared. Head back in. Make sure it's all loaded. Make sure everything's good in this dimension. If it ever loads. Oh, some things have loaded. There's a slime over there. Interesting. Oh yeah, I guess he's fine. He looks like he's chilling. This is all good. This is all good. All that's fine. The network's on. The cable hasn't redone its thing, but we'll manually do that because what we apparently have to do every so often. This, see if that all works, and we'll leave that and pretend that it does work. I wonder, can I still access it from here? No, I can't. Okay. Head back into here. Form. Go. These are back on, which means, oh wait, missing ingredient. This guy, shift click this guy up here. Yep, perfect. And now he should be good, right? Yeah, it's beautiful. Okay, now, the fun things. The fun things are actually, the transformers look fun, right? But I searched transformer, and I saw some even cooler things. Fluix transform, and Fluix coils, and Fluix wire coils. What? And there's dense ones too. Now, I don't know if I saw this in the book. I mean, it's a different mod. It's at Immersive Cables. So let's search that at Immersive Cables. Immersive Engineering. Immersive Cables. Here we go. Okay. So there's the Fluix relays. There's the Fluix coils. There's quartz fiber coil blocks. I'm really interested about it. I don't really know if we'll try it out because I don't really know what it does, to be honest. But yeah, it looks cool. Now there's a few things I want. One is this guy, an engineer's voltmeter. So we'll get one of these. We'll actually get two, and I'll show you why in a second. So we'll make two of these. One and oh, apparently we had another one in our network that it didn't want to autocraft or autofill. Because we're going to make this a current transformer. Now, it needs 2 copper coil blocks. We should actually be able to make. That's fine. So 2 of these. Perfect. And then a little bit of terracotta. So hopefully we have some of that. We do. There we go. So that will actually tell us how much RF per tick is going through the network. And we'll also want a transformer. Now, this one goes from low voltage to medium. Or vice versa, I think. So we're going to need electrum. We're going to need medium voltage wire coils. I don't think we have. Yeah, we're going to need electrum. And it's electrum plates, or it's just electrum in our system. So probably get away with stealing this. Now, it doesn't look like we have it auto-crafted, so we might have to add that, if it's even possible for us to add that. So we'll have to see, but hopefully this is enough. It might not be, but hey, we'll give it a test. We're going to need our magnet off, because this system does not like magnets. Even though the other time it seemed to, and this time it just doesn't seem to. It's fine, I'm sure. Let's put the electrum in. It'll fly through. So yeah. What we can do is we can hook up a current transformer, say here. I think all I have to do is put a relay on top or a connector on top. I'm not too sure. We'll try both, I guess. Average energy transferred over the last... Yeah, I know that, but... Where do I connect you? That's my problem. I assume it will be flush when I connect it. You know what I mean? Like, it'll sit on perfectly. Let's read the book. The book will tell us. Alright, book. It can be hooked up in any power line and will keep track of energy transferred through it. But how do I hook it up into the system? Now, I assume sneaking when using the pick block function on a connector will pick the connected wire from your inventory. Huh? Wire connections will break if a block obstructing the wire is placed. Okay. Yep. Yep. Oh, I bet you it says here. Sneak while using a hammer to configure the side opposite of one you clicked. Oh yeah, this is where it tells you how to do that. Okay, so I just didn't know about this. Transformers. They're pretty cool. You can attach transformers to wooden poles. Yep, sure. Wire cutters are used to remove all the wires connected to a block simply by right-clicking it. That's pretty cool. The voltmeter. Aiming at any energy storage or right-clicking it will read its current storage. Sneak right-click two connectors to calculate the average loss between them. Feed through insulators. Okay. Okay. I'm still not sure how to connect this. I don't think you would put connectors on, because it wants power that runs through, and you can't really do that with connectors, so I'm not 100% sure what the plan is here. If I right-click, it doesn't, like, do anything. If I connect a cable to it... Oh! That's how you do it! Alright, let's, we need to disconnect this guy. So, apparently you can use the buttons. I can right-click this, and that will work. Perfect. So now I want to grab this coil and hook it up to this. Now I can right-click. And when it's actually working, it will tell me how much it's draining. But at the moment it's not working because it made the electrum wires. Okay, so let's do some nickel plates then. How does that sound? Give this a shot. Do this. Do this. And have the nickel go. So wait for that to get over there. Have this start processing. Yep, processing happening. So it's using 18 flux per tick. 19, 20, 24, 26. That's the average over the last 20 ticks. 26. Okay, so 26 is what we need to make, I guess. Or at least... no, 26 is the amount that's going in. So 26 is how much we are making. And then it's a matter of how much this machine is using. That's where our other voltmeter comes into play. And this shows you... This shows the energy stored. But doesn't telling me how much it uses. I thought was what it's meant to do. Okay. Because we have Whaler. Whaler tells us that already. Okay. Interesting. Let's now try the transformers and the medium cables. Now that we have the electrum all made up. Electrum wires. Head back here. Okay. Transformer. We need electrum coil, which means we need 8 of these. So let's do this. 1, 2. We're probably also going to need to actually make another one because we'll need actual coils to use ourselves. Not just for this coil block. Here we go. Transformer. We should be able to just make this. Yep. Here we go. We now have... Oh. Doesn't want to craft, I think, because it's starting a backup. That's going to be my guess. Okay. Let's now see what we can do here. So, what I'm thinking is we pull apart this. And that should be fine. That should be almost all we need. Then if I place a thing here with a transformer on top, as horrific as that looks, we actually want this rotated. So let's pull it apart. Place it facing this way. Place this. I don't think it actually makes sense what I'm about to try and do. Right? I think what makes more sense is to just run medium voltage everywhere. Right? I feel like I've confused myself. So the whole point of, like, low voltage to medium voltage, you would need a lot of low voltage going into here. But if the cable's restrictive, then it doesn't really make sense, does it? I think what I need is to fix our wiring. I think that's the kicker here. Let's disconnect this. Disconnect these. Disconnect these. Okay. Make sure we have them all picked up. Now, what's the play? What's the play? What I could do is this guy we don't actually need hooked up. So I could chainsaw this guy down. Boom, boom, right? We're gonna need we'll need medium relays. Yeah. We're gonna need more electrum. Electrum. How do we actually make the medium relays? Let's search relay. Oh, oh. Boom. Medium relay. Oh, okay. Nope, we don't. We don't need more electrum. Yeah, I'm wondering if we do a medium voltage, if that'll... No. Alright, alright. Alright, okay, okay. Everyone remain calm. I think what I can do is place a low voltage wire relay. I can then run this low voltage wire directly into this transformer. I think that works. I think that's fine. Then I think what I want to do is run this guy directly in. Cannot attach this wire here. Then I'm lost again. I don't really understand. I feel like it doesn't make sense to run all the wires in there and then run a medium voltage wire here. If it's connected to a low voltage, right? Do you guys know what I mean? In my mind, it does not make sense if I'm running a low voltage cable and then it will transform into a medium voltage cable. That doesn't make sense in my mind. Maybe it does make sense. I don't know. We'll give it a shot. Place this here. Grab our medium voltage. Do this. See if that works any better. Already it looks like it's working better. And I don't know how that makes sense. This is being powered by a low voltage cable. So then it's just inventing power? You know what I mean? Like, if anything, it would gain more power, but slower, right? It would be capable... I don't know. This makes no sense in my brain. Let's pick this guy up. And actually place him over here now. Oh. Pick him up. Place him here. Probably here. Is this going to work? I want to run the medium voltage to here. You cannot attach this wire here. You cannot attach a wire to the same point. Ah, it might not because of that. Alright, can I do this? That works. And then connect this to that. God. Okay. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Boom, boom, boom. Place the current transformer up here. Does this work? Okay. So I can right click this and it will tell me how much flux is being transferred. Then I can attach another low voltage relay. Say here. See if this works. Then I grab low voltage wires. Attach this like so. Attach this here. Oh. Bind that over to here. Okay. Let's give this another test. Let's put the steel in here. Have it go across. And let's see how much this does. Let's see if it maintains. How much is this doing? This is able to transfer now. 38. It went up to it at a certain point. 38. This guy's maintaining full. He's maintaining full. And it's all with one cable connected. Clearly, my physics didn't work because I don't know how power works. Okay, so I don't really understand. If it's connected by a small cable, I would understand if it was multiple small cables and then it combined, but I just don't know how it works apparently. So then if I connected a high voltage, it would be even more. I don't understand. I don't understand. I'm clearly a noob. I'm a noob at physics, or this physics doesn't make sense. It's one or the other. And I'm assuming that I'm just not smart. Okay. Well, there we go. This guy works. And so I assume now we could have this guy probably work pretty well if we hook him up to a medium voltage, or even if we set up a high voltage. I assume that would be ridiculous. What we actually do need to do is set up a medium voltage relay. Where can we put this? We can place this here. This is going to get horrific. Let's disconnect this, pick them up. Connect this to this, this to this, this to this. But then this guy we can connect to the charging station. Hopefully this guy can take medium voltage and doesn't just blow up. We'll see what happens, I guess. Damn. He's not getting any. Or at least it's not showing that he is. Let's try to put this guy in. Why do we think that is? This guy's fully charged. The relay works because that's what that's connected to. My guess is that this guy can't take medium voltage. Oh no, this is an array. I'm not smart. My bad. We want the medium voltage connector, which we don't have. That's why I guess I couldn't find it. Low voltage. We want a medium voltage connector. MV connector. One of these guys. Which apparently we used all of them. Something. Okay. Voltage connector. We had them. I think it had to have been a visual bug then. What? What is no? Do we only have 3? I'm so confused. Alright, medium voltage, boom. Boom. Okay, now this guy's charging up. Boom. Ah. What is that? What, is he full? No. He's charging my inventory at the moment, which is probably like my flux bore and stuff. My suit, right? So now he's done charging. 1.53 mil. I put him in. In the top left, the amount of power is not changing at all. But I take him out, and he's still at 1.53. I think he's meant to be spinning. Because look, when I right click him, it's moving the what? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah. Makes sense. It's rotating, and so that's the charger, and that's why the power's not moving. Okay. I'm confused as to why it's not charging, so we'll pick him up and place him. Maybe that's all it is. Medium voltage, charging station. Place this guy. Medium voltage wire connector. Medium voltage wire. That up. Charging again. Put that in. Ah, there we go. Now it's working. Okay, so it was at like roughly 1.53. We flew for a bit, so a little bit of power probably changed. But overall it should be fine. Let's pick it up. It's at 1.54. It moved a little bit. But that is incredibly slow. But to be fair, it's with all this, you know, simple energy that we have set up. And it's only medium voltage. I'm sure high voltage will be even better. But yeah, I'm confused. It works. That's the main thing, right? This is still hooked up. That's all fine. That works. That's wonderful. What's next? Oh, we actually have 4 quests that we've done. I assume all of them to do with immersive. Yep. Water wheels give us coins. Coins. Some more coins. 2 of the coins, apparently. And there we go. So next up, there's the low voltage capacitor, which we have. So we can probably just pick one up and place it again. That should take care of that quest. Quest complete. No? Low voltage capacitor? Maybe I have to craft it or something. Or maybe because it has power in it? I suppose that's a possibility. What if we quickly fix that by draining the power out of it? Low voltage. This. Come on, drain, my pretties. Alright, it's drained, it's empty. Let's see now. Now can we pick it up? And does it recognize as the quest being complete? No, I don't think it does. Oh. Okay, there we go. We're gonna have to make a new one. It's fine. I don't really care too much. Place this. Open up this. Low voltage capacitor. LV capacitor. This guy. Bam. Oh, one more treated wood we need. Yeah. Durable. Oh. Boom. 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 Treated wood. Like so. Here we go. Grab our bucket back. Search LV capacitor. What am I going to do in the next episode? I'm not too sure. Made a plan. There we go. Quest complete. Perfect. External heater? External heater and a furnace. Okay. I guess we can give that a shot. External heater. Needs a copper coil? We can do that. I assume what this is going to do is power the furnace. Right? So let's get a furnace. What can we practice smelting? We can just grab some wood over here. Grab a stack. Let's set this up. Where can we put it? I guess we'll just put it... I assume it has to connect to power, so... I guess we'll go for the medium voltage, and we'll see how well it goes with medium voltage. Ooh, yeah, we're going to have to detach this. That should be fine to get the electrum cable. Let's place this guy. Sure. He seems to connect from the back, so let's get our medium voltage connector. First we'll try with the low voltage, actually, just so that we know, so that we can see. Low voltage, boom. Hook this guy up to this. There'll be some power loss, but I don't think it really will matter. This guy's connected. If I put wood in, does it work? Is that how this works? Do I have to hit it with a hammer, maybe? Oh, yep, that is possibly what we had to do. Okay. So, it works. It doesn't look like it's going any faster. It looks like it's just going normal speed. I'm not sure if it's meant to go faster, or if it just works as a heat source. Right? Not sure. It works, sure. Let's hook up our medium voltage and give this a shot. See if it goes any faster. I don't know why it would, but we'll see. Wrench it, see if that does anything. And nah, I think it's just powering it. It's just able to store power faster. Well, there we go. That's cool. That's using free energy as fuel instead of coal. We're using it to make charcoal, but that's beside the point. And it's pretty cool. And we did a quest. Sweet. Next up, there's some fluid pumps. We can maybe try those out. I don't know if we want to. It might be fun. There's a turntable. Or what we'd use that for. There's some blast bricks for efficient steel production. So I assume that'll be like a coke oven, but it'll be with these blast bricks. That's cool. And then we use that to make steel. Then there's actually stuff over here. Mining drills, floodlights, they're pretty cool. A wooden post. I think we can use that to hold like transformers and stuff. Or cables. That actually might be really cool. Let's bookmark that. Chemical throwers, this is just some like crazy gun stuff, which we might look at, we might not, because I'm not too bothered by it. And then there's high voltage wire. We'll have to check out eventually. And industrial hemp. We'll definitely have to do that to get a more efficient windmill. So yeah, it's pretty cool. I like it. I wonder what else you could use this for. Just trying to think of like what could be, how could you turn that into power? I wonder actually if you got like a combustion generator or something. Let's search generator, like one that uses coal, like a furnace generator. Let's give this a shot actually. Make a furnace. Apparently we don't have any of those. We'll make a stack so that we never have to make them again. Go. Oh, we accidentally made 2 stacks. It's fine. It's fine. Alright, furnace generator. Check. Now let's slap this guy out here. Does this work? It works for the furnace. It doesn't appear to be working. To be fair, it would be incredibly OP if it did work, but it would also be, it would make sense to some degree. It does not look like it is. I wonder what other type of furnaces, because, yeah, if I press 4, does it show? Ooh, it can be used in a blast furnace preheater and a coke oven preheater. Interesting. You can recycle it in an arc furnace. Okay. I am tempted to try some of these other generators and see if it works. You know what I mean? Like, if we get like a coal generator or something. Something that works as a furnace. I wonder if it needs, like this coal generator looks like a furnace. I'm kind of tempted to try that guy out. Let's search generator. Can we make that? Can. Let's give it a shot. It looks identical to a furnace. So if any of them were going to work, you know, you would have assumed this one. Stuff away. Right click it maybe. I don't know. Generating 0 RF. 0 power made. No, it doesn't really look like it. You can put a coal in there. Maybe kickstart it? Nah, I don't think so. But what that does mean is we could hook up the normal furnace, and we could have that pipe into other generators, right? So it's kind of like a... Yeah, we could pick this guy up. We could place this guy. Have him work again once we put the wood back in. That works. And then we could pipe the stuff out of here and put it into like the coal generator or the furnace generator. Like so. And there we go. That works. But yeah, I am tempted to try this out. What we could do as well is Minecraft furnace. That's what we'd have to find. We'd have to find ones that have that ore dictionary, maybe, if we're lucky. Yeah, interesting. It was a nice little test. Yeah. I guess thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, please do consider subscribing, and we'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.